On behalf of the Ministry of Education, my name is Achacha, Washington. I'm in charge of quality assurance and standards in what we call Suba the Great. Suba the Great, Otingo Mbita, Otingo Suba Central, Ojakutingo Suba South. But Okangani, I'm here standing on behalf of my partner and my director, Bwana Michael Sinen, who was engaged in another also important activity, but felt it wise that our ministry had to be ably represented. Otherwise, allow me to appreciate our Honorable Member of Parliament, Madam Millie Odhiambo, because this kind of thing that we are witnessing here, others are emulating us as a constituency. There are others who are borrowing several leaves from us, courtesy of what we are doing so far. Let me assure you that the other day we had a scholarship program. We started with Equity Wings to Fly. You can imagine the entire constituency only benefited out of 4 slots. And these 4 slots, we had 2 girls and 2 boys only. 3 of them benefited from Mbita, the mainland, and Rusinga, name it, and 1 came from Mfangano. Only 4. After that, we had the Ministry of Education, JKF, Elimu Scholarship, where as Mbita, we only had 21 slots. These 21 slots, we had 12 girls against 9 boys in Mbita. And then Suba Central, because they're still part of us as far as constituency is concerned, we only had 5 slots, 3 of which went to our girls and 2 were meant for the boys. You'll realize that we have so many needy, so many vulnerable learners who deserve to be supported. When we were going for home visits, we only wish we had an expansive hand to be able to accommodate all these learners. In Waniginyalo, manyalo accommodate nyithindo gite. In Wamiyogi sponsorship, Kaka Ministry of Education. But you'll realize that here there's a gap that existed. There's a serious gap. Some of the homes you only pity. You only pity the family. Some of the homes you visit, you end up parting with the monies that you had used for transportation. You're given as your allowance. You ended up now supporting the families because they are very vulnerable. And on this account, the reason why I appreciate our area member of parliament, she was able to see this gap. And she was able to put up an able team. I call it the Constituency Scholarship Board, which did a marvelous work in terms of ensuring that there's equity in terms of the wards, and at the same time ensure that only the best who deserve to be supported with the education were able to benefit from this program. Can you clap for the team? Now to our parents, Jonual. Hello? Yes. In as much as uyudo nyithiwo yudo scholarship, kata nyathi maning'iyo oyudo scholarship, I do encourage you ni role your parental responsibility. Okori iwene joka elimu iluonga nango joka amawina scholarship ni kore ma shughulika gi discipline ma nyathini. Nitie gik moko ma pod ok inyal weyo ne ng'ama chielo. Discipline ma nyathi gi encouraging nyathi mondo tim maber, so that we have gimiluongo ni value for money. Are you together? The ACC talked about something, that one of our scholars, Korama Wina, scored a D something. No, you don't know. Another one even left school, or the Mandodiotate, or school. Yet there were other people who deserved equal or similar chance to nokomigi. Koro adwa jiwo kaka jonyuol. Fast track gima nyathi timo. Performance ma nyathi starts with you. Kapok ochoponwa. One, as education officials and even the NGCDF team will be tracking on the performance mag nyithindogi. Kendo nitie gima chielo magombo ni wati. Ni nyathi mok ti matek. Nyathi mok ti mang'o? Such cases should be replaced. Nikech omi chance tie thousands others mani oko who did not get the same opportunity. Koro let us wajiu nyithiwa mondo ti matek so that we're able to justify their selection. Moko mowinjo ni yudo A minus giokalo. They are called for lucrative programs. Those programs in future miyo nyathini bo kelo gimiluongo ni a change in the society. Ching moro gin be gibo chungni we also benefit and then a benefit. Koro an dwa chung gi nyithindo moko kata pira beach so that they also make a future. They also make a difference in their lives. We'll fast track to ensure that these learners get the very best as far as academics are concerned, but let them also be disciplined. Sasawa, onge tiende bedo gi nyathi, yes, onyathi kich is an orphan, a total orphan. But by the end of the day, you don't report my negative from school that the child is indeed indisciplined. Tikik moko ni go beni mieno nyithindo mo or benefit from such a program. I don't want to say much. Agombo ni wamed lemonegi, wamed jiwogi, wamed monitor activities gi. Okini koro gi in secondary, koro they are managing them. They are still not adults. They still remain our children. And their success will depend on us. Wamed lemonegi at medo siro kanyo. Are we together? Yes. Wawinjore? Umiuka wona chiwo speech in the Luo, which I'm not used to. But for the sake mar understanding each other, makwayaka tuwawuotho kanyakla, wawuoyo positively about our constituency, because our constituency is meant to benefit us. Otherwise, may God bless all of us. May God bless all of us in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Makofi tena. Thank you, our chief guest of the day.